What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna try some Space Marine 2, some Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, to be precise. Quite a long name, so I think I'll probably just call it Space Marine 2. But I think we all know what I'm talking about. So basically today, we're gonna try 1080p, and then in the next video, we'll do 1440. Now, I'll try to do what I usually do. We'll hop in and see if it runs at, probably not max settings, or if there's ray tracing or anything. I don't think we're gonna bother with any of that, because this thing never does good with that. But we'll at least try on high or something like that and see how it runs. And if it can't do that, maybe drop things down to medium. And then if it still can't hit like a constant 60, then maybe we'll do some FSR. That's kind of how we'll handle this one. So let's not waste any more time and let's get ourselves into the game. We'll just start off on the default 1080p settings here. It defaulted to high, so that's what we'll do. I don't know, I don't think it'll probably be able to hit constant 60, but I can be hopeful, damn it. Oh, went too far. There we go. Anyway, though, let's get into the game and see how this got handled. Alright, well, right off the bat, no, we definitely cannot stay above 60 with these settings.
Damn it.
But we'll still get a little bit of gameplay like this, because this still might be more than playable to a bunch of people. I'd probably fiddle with it a little bit, but I'd probably have to accept settings that or FPS drops under 60 here and there, unfortunately. It seems like that's probably just how this is going to work.
Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstross, Alpha! I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it!
Hellstross, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids die. The sight I will greatly enjoy.
Transmitter must be broken.
Hooligans. The area will be crawling with them.
It's definitely pretty cool having a chainsaw sword. Yep, this game is pretty badass. Alright, so I got armor and I've got health. Alright, good to know. I'll probably forget and miss some of this stuff, but I'm going to try to get all this stuff down. At least this driver gives us GPU temps, so I'll take it. The last couple just kind of randomly make it come on every once in a while, and most of the time, no. Hell, even once in a while, it'll take my own wattage, and it'll just give us, like, percentage and how much the megahertz is, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, thanks, you know?
Alpha, where's that damn virus bomb?
Alright, so why don't we go ahead and try just dropping it a little bit, maybe down to medium or something. Alright, so now we're going to try just dropping it down to medium, and after that I think we'll try FSR. And there is no frame gen to test, so at least not in game. So why don't we now hop back into the game? Well, I'm thinking, unfortunately, even with OBS taking some FPS, I think we're still going to drop under. But let's see. So far, so good. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to like do parries and perfect parries now. Okay.
Spores! Now they send larger meat to stop me.
Ooh. Alright, I gotta frickin' do that counter thing. Or just keep hitting him. Alright, we can execute him. There we go.
You must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have
Alright,
to chew my
let us move along. Alright, now we're gonna try some quality FSR. Don't know if it's gonna help us out at all. I heard some people say it was bugged. And it might be. We'll have to wait and see. But alright, let's get into the game. Now we got some FSR on quality, but right off the rip, it looks like we're not staying above 60. I mean, we dropped down to 55. I don't think we're losing 5 FPS from recording. Maybe we are. We'll have to wait till we see camera recording gameplay. And I might even drop it down to like balanced FSR. We'll see before we get on camera recorded stuff.
Darius. Brother.
At least we're staying over 60 a majority of the time, so that's at least good.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
Alright, cool. Got them. Guess it's time to interact with this giant ass rock. So that they can just move no problem. 'Cause they're just a badass.
Situation here at the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. I will hold the line for as long as I can.
Alright, let us move along. Now we're just gonna try balanced FSR. Just for fun. Should have showed you the top here, but the top is the same as it was, but just wanted to show you guys. That way there's no funny business. Everything else here is exactly as it was. And now, let's get back to the game. Alright, here we go. Balanced FSR, and doesn't really seem like it helped us too awful much on the FPS. It kind of just made everything look worse, which is kind of what I was expecting, but it was still worth a shot. And I'll probably just leave it like this for the camera recorded gameplay too. But I'll tell you guys what I do at the beginning of that. That's what I'll try to do from now on, if I do change something like ever so slightly. Instead of making yet another camera record or a screen recorder thing just to go right over to camera recorded, you know? It seems so weird. I mean, it's probably not, but I just don't like that. Nor pointing the camera just for settings if I don't have to. Sometimes it's hard to read those bastards. Ah, get kicked in the face, bitch. I cannot see my life at all. I'm getting probably like decimated if I can barely see it behind all my stats. Oh shit. They can sure jump, can't they? Alright, gun strike. Oh, more ammo? Hell yeah. I definitely need lots of that. I waste a lot of ammo. Yep, this game's gonna be a shit ton of fun. I can tell you that. At least we're getting pretty smooth frame times too. Anyway though, this looks like it's about to stop, so let's move on. Now let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay here. That way we don't have anything hindering the FPS. And we're still with high settings with FSR on balanced. And that seems to be giving us some pretty good performance, though I still think it drops under 60 here and there even when you're not recording. But still more than playable.
Kill team, I'm at the crash site.
I must retrieve the virus bomb, huh? Give me that ammo. I'll assume I'm supposed to go down here.
Alpha!
I messed up.
Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
First, I want ammo in case I get into a boss fight or something right after I pick this up. I want to be as much ammo as I can be.
Alpha! Hellstress, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Heading to the orbital launcher.
Yeah, see, we still drop under 50.
Is that as
In
hard
the
as
50s
might
here.
see us? Come on!
This game is just a hard game to run. Or possibly, maybe it hates AMD, although it said it was a sponsored AMD title, so I don't know how that would be possible.
And on his shoulder!
Alpha! No! Death will not go unpunished.
Seems like that doesn't hurt him. Screw you guys, get out of my way.
Tyrannids have breached the perimeter. Alpha! Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on, Hellstress.
take this other guy right now. Man, they're fucking me up. It's hard to fight these guys. We gotta fight the other dudes too.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Over. Anyone? Is the Bible en route?
Got him.
Hellstress, are you with me? I have the bomb!
Alright, though. I think that's probably a good spot to stop, so why don't we go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Space Marine 2 on the Asus G15 Advantage at 1080p, and this is apparently a pretty hard game to run. We were kind of struggling to stay at a constant 60 no matter what we did, and I don't think it was just the recording, because as you saw, even when we had FSR unbalanced with high settings, we were still dropping under 60 down to like 50, 51 in some spots where it was getting pretty hairy with the explosions and fire and fighting and all that. Still more than playable, don't get me wrong, but damn, definitely a hard to run game. I mean, unless the game is just not doing so good with AMD. I am on the newest AMD beta drivers or whatever, because a lot of people were saying that Space Marine 2 was crashing for them and whatnot, so I at least did a little research before I started this time, because I didn't want to just have crashes and have probably even worse performance. I'd probably be getting like 10 FPS less or something like that, possibly. Who knows? Didn't test both drivers, so I have no idea, but half the time when their game-ready drivers come out, you get like 5, 6, even up to 10 FPS sometimes. So I think those are already here though, but maybe they'll come out with some actual just straight up drivers for that. We'll see. But in any case, at least it's still playable. I would like a constant 60 plus, but I don't think that's happening on this computer. Hell, that might not happen on any of my computers, at least not without help from, you know, DLSS, FSR, and all that stuff. And I mean, hell, even with help from that, this one couldn't do it, and we dropped all the way down to balanced. So, man, definitely a tough game to run, but still looks like it's gonna be a really fun game. I'm very excited to play. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.